Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 2, titled Specter. The fight between Star and Stripe. The fight between Star and Stripe and Shigaraki is coming to an end, but Star has one more trick up her sleeve with New Order. I still swear in the manga that it was New World Order, but New Order works the same. But this is probably picking up pretty much where we ended the last one with um, Star's air avatar holding a whole bunch of lasers in a spear to hold Shigaraki down to the bottom of the ocean, while the American government has sent some cross continental missiles to try and take him out. And yeah, so I wonder what's going to happen here. Is Star going to win and Shigaraki escape? Is he going to be captured? Is he going to take her? Who knows? Well, the people who have read the manga know. But yeah, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Her squad is supportive. They know it's nothing to do with the. They know it's not something stupid as societal's beliefs in gender stereotypes. Hmm. Just building on the bond between her and her as she calls them brothers in the last episode. I completely forgot to go through and watch this slowly before starting this one, by the way. The funny thing is, there's very little about this that touches on the first two arcs of this season. Like, most of this is in relation to the final arc. She's not an idiot. Intercontinental cruise punch. Hey, why was there a second sun out in the ocean? Hmm. I forgot he did that. Oh, it's got an absorption. I did catch the Bokura that I mentioned in the last episode. She knew it was over when that attack didn't land. Pretty sure this is the first time we really see All for One work as a power. And you also gave him your full name, so if he can use that quirk, he can reverse it. Hello. Ah, because remember, she can have two. One was the air, the other was the missiles. If the air disappeared and one was used on her body, where's the second one? She's just in fighting the quirks inside. She's destroying the stockpile of quirks that he has. So two of the options I gave at the start were correct. He did get her, but she also won and he had to retreat. In a way, she has surpassed One for All because she's done more damage to that than anyone has. His hair's gotten longer again. I forgot what that was when that first happened. Mm. That does make sense. If the strongest couldn't do it, but that's where you need the strongest working together. Sukauchi really looks tired. They look so weird in their hero suits without their jackets and that. Kaminari is still playing with his tail. Hmm. We're not going to spar. I'm using you as a training dummy. There's a difference. And there we have it, the end of the Star and Stripe arc. You know, considering we covered, what did I say, 8 chapters in 2 episodes, I think it was. Uh, I think it was 8 for that one. We may be able to get it all done. No, Stone Stripe was 6. It was the second one that was 8. Okay. Well, 6 and 3, so basically just cut it in half. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I do really wonder how they're going to get this done. But the big thing that I remembered from the Star and Stripe battle is, one, she put up a good fight. Two, he did manage to get her quirk and everything. And three, she decimated his stockpiles because he got her quirk. I may have spoken a little earlier than I should have in the whole um, reminding about it having 2 orders and where'd the second one go. Because remember, Shigaraki couldn't see the air version of her. That was purely only outlined for the viewers. And them showing that blinking away is to set up the fact that she no longer has any that we know about active. Because as I said, one is always on her to increase her physical strength and endurance, well, basically all her stats. One was created to make the air version of herself. One was created to make it so that the lasers could be held and combined into a spear. One was created so that Tiamat could be redirected into Shigaraki. One was created, well, actually, no. One was created so that her body wouldn't decay, but no, I should have stuck that with Tiamat, because once Tiamat was redirected and that, she only had the one. One was created so her body wouldn't decay. That's still left. Why did that go away? And then we find out, oh, she put one on the quirk itself. But, yeah. I was waiting for, as soon as he got his hand on her, just the internal combustion just wreaking havoc on his body while she's wreaking havoc on his mind. She really did do more damage to him than anyone has done. Like, sure, he took physical damage in the last battle, but for the entire thing, she was keeping him at a standstill in the fact that he couldn't move, and while he wasn't getting more destroyed, he also wasn't able to recover back to max. So she fought him to a standstill and then did lasting damage on him. And yeah, so really, up until this point, she is the one who has done the most damage to All For One, any version. Like, even when All Might crushed the top half of his face so that he became the potato face that we know him as, sure, that left lasting damage on him, but he also didn't have any regeneration at that time. And ever since that was acquired, nothing has been able to do any real damage. Plus, that did nothing for the stockpile of quirks he had. So, really, she is the strongest hero we have seen. And it's all, what, as Shigaraki said, why is it always All Might? Because he was the one who inspired her to become a hero when he saved her all those years ago. But yeah, Cassie is the one that, from the movies, we have seen the most. Like, Salam does keep coming up, which he was in, what, the third one, I think it was? Yeah, I think it was the third one. Ruddy and... was it Ruddy or Rudy? Whatever his name was with the little bird. I've only ever seen him in one panel. Melissa's been in a couple. What were the kids' name? Katsuma and whatever. They've appeared in a couple panels. But Star is the only one to have really been brought into the proper. It also does mean that those movies are canon, despite the fact that there is some glaring issues with the timeline for some of them. Specifically the second one, but yeah. It is good when they bring in characters from supplementary material and everything just to flesh out the universe. Especially when one is as strong as this. But, yeah. You can see why people love Star and Stripe. even for as brief a time as she was in this, she left a lasting impact. I also don't remember what happened to her pilots, whether they go back to America or if they stick around. Because I can't remember seeing them past this point. But that could also be because you can't really use military fighter jets in suburban areas, even if there is a war going. Well, if there's a war going on, yeah, no, that does usually change that rule, doesn't it? Just look at the last every year since war stuff. Well, since planes were brought into wars, and yeah, if it's a war, that's different. So I guess they do go back to America. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here because I actually have to go out and do something soon. So, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.